Hi friends, welcome to Gentle Yoga. Let's start in a comfortable seat. And close the eyes here as you begin to settle in. Begin to notice your breath. So you shift awareness to within your body. And feel the connection between yourself and your seat, the floor. And lift your shoulders up, set them back, and you're sitting tall. Let's come back to our breath. Bring one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. And we'll breathe in the nose. Open the mouth and sigh out. Again, full breath in. Completely releasing. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And if your eyes are closed, we'll open them now. Let's bring both hands to the knees. And again, just lift the shoulders and set them down and back. Let your head lift nice and tall. And we'll start shifting our breathing to our nose, in and out of the nose. See if you can bring that breath all the way into your belly. And then forcefully press it out, feeling the air move through your throat. And try that just a couple more times. And in yoga, that Ujjayi breath, that breathing in and out through the nose, actually comes into the throat, and we hear sometimes and feel vibration through the back of our throat, almost like waves in the ocean, just a soft, gentle sound. And let's stay with that breath. Inhale, take both hands overhead, reach up tall, and then exhale, turn palms out, reach out towards the side, and then let them set back down. We'll do that again. Big reach up, full circle, turn your palms, press out, and then down. We'll do that one more time, reaching up. And this time bring hands together, bring them down, exhaling at your heart. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, release hands to reach high, and we'll twist this time. Turn to your left, pausing here for a breath. Come back through center, reaching high again, and we'll turn to the other side. Come back through center, reach tall, bring hands back to the heart, and come back to your breath. And it's hard to stay present, so I'd like you to choose something, if you'd like to, here in the beginning, maybe an intention or a mantra or a mindset, something that if you find your thoughts beginning to wander, you could come back to that, or you could come back again to your breath. Okay, my mantra today is just to move forward with gentleness, okay, and grace right now. So that's going to be kind of the thought behind the things that I'm doing with myself and with others for this practice and for my day. Let's take a deep breath in and let it out. We're going to come onto our hands and our knees from here. If you'd like extra cushion, you can always get something like a towel, fold it over and set it under your knees. And we're coming onto all fours, hands and knees, for cat and cow. And we'll inhale, press the belly down. Exhale, lift the spine up, draw the belly in. And we'll do that for a few breaths. Inhaling, gaze forward, draw the shoulders back. And exhale, lift the spine, draw the belly in. Do that a couple more times, moving with the pace of your breath. And when you finish the round you're on, let's take a child's pose. So we'll take knees out wide, sitting back towards the heels, and then let yourself start to come down to a place that's an easy rest for you. Maybe head to the mat or on your arms, or maybe on a pillow or something higher, just so your head is supported. And come back to your breath. If you have a prop, just set it to the side. Let's walk both hands over, walk them right off the right side of your mat. And I want you to walk them out so you feel that stretching through the left side of your waist. And then kind of lean back, lean into this stretch. So I'm thinking about sitting my left hips down nice and heavy, and kind of leaning into that left side, into that stretch. I'm going to neutralize, relax my neck. You can set your head down again if you'd like to. And take one more breath here. And then start to make your way over to the other side. Again, walking hands right off of the mat. We're sitting back, sitting heavy into the right hip this time, and almost pressing out through the right side of your waist and your ribs, leaning into that stretch. And relax your neck. Maybe set your head down if you'd like, but don't force it. And start to come back to center. So we'll walk hands forward again. Pause for a breath. Take a couple breaths here actually. And look forward towards your hands. And let's walk the knees back in. And we'll walk the hands forward a couple of inches so we're coming out of that table. We're in a kneeling plank, so I'm drawing my belly in, and my toes are untucked. We'll keep the elbows narrow and slowly lower down to the floor. Gently lift up, head and chest lift to baby cobra. And I want you to rest back down, bring your hands forward, and let your cheek turn. Rest your cheek right down to your hands. And come back through center. We'll reach the arms long, place them back outside of your chest. Gently press up, baby cobra. And then slowly melt back down onto the floor. We'll turn to rest the head in the other direction this time. Start to come back. Let's reach long. This time lift away from the floor if you'd like. Locust pose. Place hands to the outside of your chest and we'll tuck the toes under. Press up and back just for a moment. And I want you to feel that lengthening through the bottom of your feet here. So the toes are tucked under and we're kind of pressing, sitting back towards our heels like a child's pose, stretching the bottom of our feet. And we'll start to come up. So we're going to stand from here. So come on up to standing. You can be at the top of your mat. Let's take the feet together or slightly apart. Take a deep breath in, just like we did seated, and exhale, press the palms out. I want you to do this a couple more times, and as you do, think about your feet. Start grounding into your feet, relaxing your toes, get even so the pressure is even from right to left, and it's even from the front to back of your feet as well. Let's do this one more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward here. We'll swan dive, reach down. Take a relaxed forward fold. You can have some bend in your knees. Shake out your head. Rock it out, yes, no, a couple of times. And let's bend the knees a little bit. And slowly start to peel all the way back up. Shoulders, head, arms last. And release hands down to sides. With feet again together or slightly apart. Bring hands overhead. Interlace your last 3 fingers this time. And exhale, leaning over to the left. And if that's too much, add some support right here. We'll stay here for a couple more breaths, reaching through the arms. Come back through center, and we'll take it over to the other side. And stay open here, so I'm facing up, I'm trying not to roll forward. Supporting if that feels better. We're going to do each side again. So let's start coming back through center. Deep breath in. Exhale, take it back to the left. Come back to your breath here. Inhale to move. Exhale, find your bend. And inhale, come back up nice and tall. Release your hands, come to cactus arms. We're drawing the elbows down and back. We're drawing the hands back, expand the chest. Stay with your breath. Deep breath in, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. And stay right at the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward and step the feet a couple of inches apart. Soften the knees here. Let your head and neck relax. Reach for opposite elbows. Hang heavy, ragdoll. And take a gentle sway from side to side. Come back to center and release your elbows, reaching down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly peel all the way up to stand. And we'll release hands to sides. We'll step back with the left foot. We're finding warrior one here. Bend into the front knee, lengthen the back legs and turn your hips forward. You can be right here or release your hands high. We're stacking shoulders over hips, reaching with some energy through those fingertips. Come back to cactus arms, find a gentle back bend, and then reach high again. Let's bring hands to the heart, and we'll shorten this step here. So I'm going to step forward 1/3 to 1/2 of the way, and then lengthen into the front leg. We're going to pyramid. And we'll reach the arms overhead again, let your spine lengthen, and then fold over your front leg. And you'll need a place to set your hands here. That can be on your leg or right on the floor, or you can be using some kind of a prop here. Even a chair is great. We're keeping length through the legs and length through the spine. Let your neck relax. Bend a little bit into your front knee and start to make your way back up to standing. We'll take the hands overhead, bring them into your heart, and then step forward, feet at the top of the mat. So again, we'll take the feet either together or a little bit apart. Let's inhale, reach hands high, and sink to chair pose. Hands can be here, or right in at the heart. And we're keeping our knees behind our toes, keeping length through the spine. Take one more breath here. And as you exhale, release to stand, resting palms at sides. Deep breath in, reach tall. And exhale, press palms out. So we're going to the other side. We'll reach tall, and we'll step back. Warrior one on that other side this time. We're bending into the front knee. We're engaged through this back leg. So this leg is still very active. Releasing hands to high, or keeping them right here. Let's take a couple breaths. Cactus the arms, easy back bend. And restack the spine, finding length. Let's shorten this step a little bit. Step the back foot forward 1/3 or 1/2 of the way. Then lengthen both legs. Both legs are reaching long. We'll lengthen the spine, reaching up. And then we'll fold forward over the front leg. Come back to your breath. Come back to your mindset. And bend lightly into your front knee. Carefully rise to stack the spine. Again, here standing. Bring hands back into the heart. And let's step again at the top of your mat. Deep breath in, reach high, scoop hands overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Come to a forward fold. So you're finding your stretch here. Looking for length through the back of the legs. We should feel the back of our legs and our lower back stretching. And bend lightly into your knees. Return, reaching tall. Bring hands to the heart. Grounded into our feet. Take a deep breath in and out. And set the palms down. We're going to come back down to the floor. So make your way down carefully. And we'll start with our legs extended forward. So untuck here, tuck flesh from under your sits bones. And we'll fold one more time, reaching high, and then folding over the legs, letting your hands place where they do, don't force. And carefully start to roll back up to seated and set the hands right outside of your hips. Draw the shoulders back and think about lifting your heart forward. And relax here. Let's take the right leg. We're going to bend the knee and cross it over, setting your foot outside of that other leg. And place your right hand behind you. Inhale the left hand tall. And we'll sit down right here, either hooking your elbow or just holding it like this. And taking a gaze over the right shoulder. And think about drawing that right shoulder back. And carefully make your way back around. Keep your legs and take a turn in the other direction. We'll come back through center. Let's release that leg, just set it out long. We'll go to the other side, left foot reaching across. Set your left hand behind you. Inhale, find length through your spine, and then twist. So we'll look over the left shoulder this time. can keep your legs where they are, and we'll just turn in the other direction. And carefully make your way back forward. Let's release legs long here one more time. Think about pointing toes back towards your shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine, reach tall. Exhale, fold. And let's take 2 breaths together. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Carefully roll up to seated, and then make your way down to the mat. So we'll lay back. We'll take bound angle here, supine bound angle, bringing the soles of feet together and letting the knees come out to the sides. Let's come back to a place we started today. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And feel the connection between your body and the floor, the earth. And feel the connection between yourself, your breath. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth inside out. And let's take a full body stretch here, bringing the knees back together. Reach hands over your head, and then bring the legs long. A long reach from your toes up through your fingertips. And as you're ready, find your final relaxation. There are other stretches or postures you'd like to take, please take them, and then come meet us in final rest. And begin to bring awareness back into this space, back into your body. And imagine your breath like a warm, recharging ball of energy. Take a deep breath in. Bring that warm light into your center. Open your mouth. Exhale and send that light out into the other areas of your body, fingers, toes. And let's do that one more time. Deep breath in and out. Let's bring the arms overhead and bend into the knees. Carefully rolling to one side, resting there for a moment. And as you're ready, make your way to a comfortable seat. And let's end with 3 breaths together. Deep breath in and sigh out. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time together. Breathe in. And release out. Light in me recognizes the light, strength, and resilience in each of you. Namaste.